Hey YouTube, this video is detailing the results of my growth video. Make sure you check that out, where you eat your way to healthier, longer hair by eating key foods that I found really help drastically change the growth of my hair and my length retention. And all the rules are detailed in my previous video, which I will link below, so make sure you check that out. This video is a month late. I'm sorry, I was so lazy and so busy with work. Mostly lazy though, I won't lie. I will say I did not measure the back of my results, because if you remember in that video, I really struggled measuring the back of my hair to begin with. My boyfriend helped me and it was just so uneven, diagonal, not accurate. I tried to measure my hair for the results, but I was alone. No one helped me. My parents were at work. My sister was at work. My boyfriend didn't even do a good job helping initially. So yeah, I don't have the results for the back of my hair. In my initial video, I did not have any of my chest area of my shirt showing under my shirt. I don't think that makes sense, but basically my shirt was pulled above my collarbone, and I'm really glad I did that because it was easy to replace the shirt in the same position and ensure that I had an accurate positioning of my shirt, just to avoid any speculations like, oh, you know, I moved my shirt up and down to make my hair look longer. I did not do that because it's not that deep. The two earpieces of my hair both grew 2 inches long. The left side of my hair initially stopped at the M in the Holmes word, and 2 months later it reaches under the established 1990 word on the shirt. And when you see the distance that I measured with my tape measure, it is 2 inches long. So the left side grew 10 inches long, and if you look at the right side, it was harder to have landmarks on this side since there were no markings or writings on the shirt. But this side was initially sort of uneven, a bit longer than the other side, but it also grew 2 inches long as well. So my two earpieces both grew 2 inches long. Now my bang piece was a little bit harder to measure. At first I stretched it down to my collarbone because it was long enough to reach. My bang piece only grew about 1 inch long. Unlike my side pieces, it didn't receive as much growth. I did eat the same foods, of course, during the 2 months, and I did massage my hair, and I was able to retain the 1/2 inch that I grow regularly. 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch, I really don't know how much my hair grows. And I think this is due to the massaging of my scalp. It was easier to massage my scalp in this manner, like directly lifting up my hands, and my hands are directly on the sides of my head, whereas it was kind of awkward, I guess, to massage right here. Like I didn't focus it as much as I should have in that area. So I think the growth retention is sort of due to how much I massaged my hair, because that was one aspect of the challenge. As far as the back of my head, I can't really comment on how much it grew or how much length retention I retained. If you really would like me to measure the back of my hair, just comment below and I will accurately measure it. I will have my sister or my mom do it and mark it, and then I will just use photos rather than trying to stretch it myself and have someone else mark it, because that was not a good idea. As far as the rest of my hair, I think in this area I was able to gain 2 inches of hair all around. Of course I didn't measure all around, but I just will assume due to the bang pieces and focusing in this area. So the advice I would have with when you do your results or do your challenge is that you disperse your massaging. And I said that I would do the massaging for 3 minutes, but that was just an awkward time. So I changed it and I ended up massaging my scalp for 5 minutes. So I would try to do different areas and I would really try to get in there and massage really like hard. Like your hand should almost hurt with how deep of a massage you're giving yourself, because that enhances your blood flow and circulates the blood, which promotes your hair growth. So make sure when you're doing a scalp massage, you're really putting in effort to get that growth. For the first month, I will say that I drank 2 cartons of almond milk. I only challenge you to drink 1, but I drink them for work, for cappuccinos and like frappuccinos, I guess. And so I ran out of milk, and I was like the middle of the month, so I just bought some more. Don't kill me, okay? And the second month, I was 1 bag, well, like a half a bag short of eating all of my carrots. I brought some to work and I forgot about them, and then I just threw them away because it had been so long. It was kind of gross. Never bought more. So that's the only like hiccup in my challenge where I messed up with the foods. But I ate all my bell peppers, my carrot, well, not all my carrots. Anyways, so I really want to emphasize, if you shortcut on the foods that I mention, if you cancel out some because you don't like them, if you change the servings, your results will change. If you change anything in this food growth challenge, your results will change. So don't be mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger that you have to stick to the rules. Well, you don't have to, of course. You can change whatever you want, but you have to realize it's up to you and your dedication and your consistency to get the results that you want. If you don't wear a protective style, if you don't do low manipulation styles, and you're have your hands in your hair every single day, then all that friction is causing split ends, ruining the moisture of your hair, just causing all this unnecessary manipulation, which can also impact the growth and the retention of your hair. So I do give these specific rules for a reason, because it's what helps me. I think the massaging of the scalp really enhanced the growth, but the foods, I want to emphasize the importance of eating the growth foods, because they have your vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, and everyone is trying to go and get pills and products to make their hair grow, when you could just go straight to the source and eat the foods, have your hair be healthy inside and out, because that's the most important. It's just getting a meal, so it's like a lazy way to grow your hair, so you don't have to buy all these supplements, have your skin breaking out. It's really healthy. Remember, if you don't like the foods that I listed in my initial video, that I did leave links below for alternative foods. I will link those below in this video as well, so you can make your own sort of challenge. Regardless of the foods you eat or choose to not eat, I hope that you eat your way to longer hair. I hope that you get your vitamins inside and out, massage your scalps, wear your protective styles, and try to keep your hands out of your hair as much as possible while still maintaining the nourishment and hydration that you need to maintain healthy hair. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. What is an adorable allie video without a hair flick? Okay.